If you've waited to the very last minute to do your Christmas lights, then these ones right here may be something you can still pick up. And the coolest part is not only are the LED, but you can control them with an app and do all these fun different types of light shows. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what's in the box. So we got a set of the color string lights with a smart adapter, a user manual. You can control this using the XM Causey app, which you can easily download. Let's see some other stuff right here. So we can control it with the app. We have a music sync mode too, so that's kind of cool if you have your holiday music going. Auto turn on and off with the timer and countdown, but also it's LED, so it's going to be nice and power saving. Let's see what comes in this box. So the set of the one box will be 15 lights and it's 49 total feet. So they really shoved everything in here. You can see that's the power adapter right there. See how easy it is to get this stuff out. And they've wrapped all these different lights. So you can see the size of the bulb is actually a pretty nice size. And because they're that RGB, the smart LED, you can change the color arrangement of them. So if you want them all white or all red, all green, then you could do it that way. So also in the box here, let's see what we have. We have a replacement bulb there, some clips, some zip ties, as well as our getting started guides and manual. I'm gonna go and set these up to add to the addition of our current lights, and we'll see how they look at night.
Like the bulb itself is a plastic, so you don't have to really worry so much if you drop it. The glass is going to shatter all over the place. And these seem to be pretty high quality where the loops go, which is really nice. I'd like to see a little hook maybe that could be used on there as well, but it did come with some of those zip ties, so that's really good. Just running this wire, you see how we're going here. We're just going to wire it around and hook it into our current wire setup. Now it does come with a few clips that you could attach to them, but really not that many. It also comes with some screws, so if you want to do some permanent attachment, which would be what you would use that for, so just permanently attach it somewhere and then you can put the wire through those loops. Not really what I was looking for. I was hoping there would be some type of attachment there that would be able to clip and hold on to something. What I really like is really the amount of space between the lights, and I think for this size bulb it makes pretty good sense for the amount and the length. It looks really good. The illumination is pretty bright and you can adjust it as well. But having this, you can really set if you want a straight shoot across there, or if you want to kind of dip it and get them closer together, depending how far your run is. So I think it really works well based on that. But I was just playing with the app, which I'll show you in a minute, changing all the colors and different scenes, and I really like it. Now, at XM Causey, they have their own app that you can download. I find that app, the Tuya Smart Home and Smart Life app, they're all exactly the same, and I have other devices that I just use in Smart Life, so I just continue to use that. I have all the same features and really like that. If you want to download the XM Causey, if you don't have anything else from them, go ahead and do that. But you can see I set these ones as green there, and this side right now is set as red, but I'm gonna go ahead, we're gonna change them up as soon as it gets a little bit darker in the app, and I'll show you really what it works and what it looks like. Overall, just first impression, I think they're really nice looking. They're lightweight, so if you do hang them from something, it's not going to pull down too much on them. And syncing them up with the app and Wi-Fi, I held the button on the controller for like 10 seconds and it appeared right away. Now, because they are Wi-Fi controlled, you will need to have them somewhat close to the house or wherever you have your router. So if you have an extender that goes somewhere, just keep that in mind. You'll want to be somewhat close to that so you can control it. Now, if you had it really far away from the house, you can just turn them on and off and leave it just as is. But most people will want to use this close or on the house to be able to control either the different scenes for the holidays or for whenever you want to use them. But the great thing about having these lights is you don't have to use them for just Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, any of those holidays like that. You can use them all year round, honestly, and use it for something like, say, Halloween or a birthday party and program to do something with them. I think they're a really good investment to have that opportunity, not just to have a white light or a orange tinged light or just a red or green light all the time. So you can kind of see what it looks like at night here, and you can see I have the app up right here, and you have a bunch of different options as far as preset color options, which are pretty cool. Where you can do that, you can do a rhythm or a game, a romantic one if we want to do that, which is kind of silly. Let's see if we can get that to run there. And look, it's doing some different types of colors on this side. Now they're not connected, so I'd have to set them up separately, but this looks like it's does that go into my voice? No, maybe not. But it's doing its own type of pattern, which is pretty cool. So you can set it for any time of year. Now we have some of these other ones, lotus flowers. So you can see it's doing like a chase scene there. And it's so nice because we can just control it right here from the app, and it updates to the lights really quickly, which is nice. If we want to just set to have our Christmas colors, we can do that too. So go set that. And you can see if I click on here, we got a few different colors. So that's almost green. Drag it down on the color bar, and you have a green and red. Move it along to the green that you want. And then also, if we want to set the intensity, we can do that too. So maybe we don't want them as bright. Maybe they're overpowering. So that's 100% right there. Really, really awesome and easy to use. Now, also, if you want to build your own scenes, or even if you want to power them off, you can do it right with the app. But honestly, for lights, not only is it easy to do, but you're getting so many color options. This is really the way to go. So I think just moving forward, if I can get more like this or more that just even integrate with this same app, it will make it nice because I can do light shows, I can do the colors that I want, and I could really use them any time of year. Now for the XM Causey ones that are installed here, I love the size of the bulb. I love that it has that plastic housing. It includes a replacement one, and also the distance between them is really nice. Super easy to set up, great color combination, plenty of length for these ones, and I think if you're looking to set up either for the holidays now, for Christmas, Hanukkah, or anything else, or any time of year, then that would be the way to go to check out these lights from XM Causey.